See. Bro, that fucker. Well, we gotta go quick. I guess I don't have time to. But he released an interview like destroying his team, Manchester United.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, like shit is completely shitting on him. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll just real quick. His time's just coming to an end. He can't accept it,
bro.
How the fuck does that shit go, bro?
Mabambe or something like that.
Mabambe. Yeah. Mobamba.
Bro. Fire. So
let's introduce the seg real quick and then we'll go.
Right.
So we're going to start dropping more content. And
this is a soft launch.
Yeah, exactly. Soft launch. We're going to start. We're going to start at least trying to do 2 episodes a week. This week we'll probably end up getting 3. So this segment's going to be called Fake Deep. I was about to say deep fake again. So Fake Deep, essentially what this segment is going to be, it's going to be recurring. So same, and we're going to also bring back alternate reality. We're going to try doing that a little more frequently. So it's going to be is for Fake Deep, and you guys can give us suggestions if you want. We're going to essentially review, discuss, and
debate
movies and we don't want to go shows because that's a lot of work, but like an episode of something that like, even if it's a standalone, I think even that's pretty cool.
Something specific. Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to just be a recurring segment. It's not going to be every week. It'll be, like, for example, this week we could fucking have 2 of them. Next we could have none for the rest of for the whole month. Yeah. But it's going to be to have added content, give you guys an insight on what we're thinking about shows that are out. It could be old shows or old movies, whatever the fuck. It could be
any form of media, really.
Any form of media.
We talked about this before, and I'm also going to be creating. We're going to be creating a new channel, essentially like a subsidiary of our main channel. You know, where we're gonna put all these different segments on and short clips. Not as short as promo necessarily, but shorter, just like, 10 minutes max clips type.
Yeah, 5 to 10.
So it's just going to be a little extra more content. Really.
And then we have the best. Well, first of all, BBOC for this episode, I guess. I'm back on my bullshit. 2 weeks was enough. I think I got my point across. I feel good.
Wait, I'm going to go roll back that clip of what I said that he was going to fucking drop out, essentially.
Hey, I went.
You went long.
I went 2 weeks. That's
not bad.
Point proven. Okay, I feel great. Moderation. Anyways, BBOC for today. We're gonna knock out these Topo Chicos that have been here since, like, I forget. I think
3 episodes.
Was it 3 episodes?
Probably, yeah. It's been a while.
So that's what we're gonna rock with for this quick segment. It's gonna be short and sweet. These, it's same with alternate reality. Even though those tend to be short, we're gonna try to make them longer.
Yep.
Same with this. It's not going to be a full-length episode like we're used to doing. It's going to be quick, sweet, but as detailed as we can be. Mm-hmm. So
what's the subject for today, brother?
Bombay! Mobamba! Wakanda. Fucking Black Panther, Wakanda Forever dropped this past week.
Yep.
We both want to watch it separately. Sad.
It's all right.
But it's okay. It got viewed. And so that Black Panther 2, that's the discussion for today.
First of all, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, definitely.
I miss him. I wish he would have been in the movie.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could start there because that's how it starts. Their tribute, the biggest thing, I think they did him justice. They didn't overdo it either. Mm-hmm. Like they didn't throw it in your face. They let the movie roll as it was. But like the obviously the Marvel logo popping up with him, that was really nice. And it just being completely silent was awesome. I thought that was really well done.
My theater was dead silent when the
so was ours.
Was yours packed? Mine wasn't.
No, but because since I got them kind of last minute, we went Thursday. We went Thursday, like Thursday? Last minute. Yeah, we went. Yeah, like last minute. And I had to get like 3D. Which was like fucking awful. Never watching it. I hate 3D. I forget how much the glasses like hurt.
3D suck.
But it was still cool. And but yeah, it wasn't packed. It wasn't completely packed. No.
Okay.
But that was they did a really good job with that.
I thought the way they there was a lot of theories going out. I don't know if you remember, like beforehand, not theories, mostly questions of people asking, like, what were they gonna do? What point in the timeline was the movie gonna take place in? Like, what were they gonna retcon shit? Were they gonna bring? And I think they did it the way Coogler wrote it and handled it. I guess writing it into the story, I think was great, just like you said, because not only did they like make up some bullshit that, I don't know, he disappeared or something, they kind of made it like real life in a way where he died to quote unquote illness. Not necessarily to Chadwick's situation specifically, but I feel like with following it that way, a lot of people in everyday life could apply that to themselves, like with any family member, you know, like a sudden passing from, I don't know, cancer or anything. So I thought that was great. Like it was realistic and
very, very realistic.
So that was cool. Sad though. Very sad.
Oh yeah, that shit was super sad. And yeah, there was a lot of moments where they talked more about him, obviously, where it was like, yeah, it was sad. It was sad. I mean, there's no way around it. He was fucking, I mean, the whole situation is fucking tragic.
Yeah.
But more about the movie. Personally, I don't know if you agree.
Yeah. What are we going to talk about first? Technicalities or like?
Let's go technicalities and then we'll run it down, I guess, as best as we can. Okay. I personally thought it was visually the best Marvel movie
in a while.
I mean, what do you
like? You're saying CGI and shit, or just like everything? Like
I don't know terms. I just want to say like it gave me like, I mean, obviously because of the fucking Atlantis shit. Obviously,
dude,
but it gave me like damn near Avatar vibes.
Yeah, okay,
like that. Like it was very what is it? Cinematography?
Yeah, the cinematography. So you're saying like the shots and
the angles were beautiful. And soundtrack. Black Panther's killing it with the soundtracks. I think they have probably the best out of all the MCU. They have the best sound.
It's the homie Ludwig Göransson. He's the fucking composer. He's so good.
Yeah. Man. Oh, dude, it was great, dude.
He's young. Next Hans Zimmer for sure, bro. That fool's crazy.
Crazy.
He did Tenet. What else? He did Mandalorian. I think season 1. He's done like so much shit, man, and he's just blowing up. He's gonna get hella good movies.
But what'd you think?
Technicality, yeah. I thought visually when you told me that yesterday, and I was like, I don't know, it didn't look like it, you know, like on the trailers or anything. But no, 100%, bro. And the whole what's the name of the city? Talocan,
yeah,
of Atlantis. That was fucking beautiful. Incredible. That whole sequence was amazing. Me and Beck were like, bro, no way. Like they made it look pretty cool. And I like the fact that they made it, I know it's kind of like a workaround too when it comes to CGI, that they made it dark, but it makes sense because it's in like in the depths of the fucking ocean, which was cool. So like all those little minute details that contributed to the story was great. Soundtrack was beautiful. Lighting was pretty cool. I mean, dude, the costumes were sick.
The costumes are fucking sick.
I do have a couple issues. Not issues, but I just didn't fully like Ironheart's final suit and like the suit that they made for Okoye and the other
it looked
girl.
Very power. I didn't love that either. It was very power, but I just didn't. How do I say it? It didn't. I cared about other shit so much more
than that.
That was like you said, like just a minor detail that you're like, that was kind of whack. Yeah, really. Ironheart's suit looked like a fucking Power Ranger.
Yeah, it looked
like
weird.
when they're all forming together and shit.
Weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
What do you think? Anything? I mean, direction, bro. Shout out Ryan Coogler, bro. They couldn't.
Dude, he had to work with so much. Like he had to work against COVID. He had to work against the passing of Chadwick.
Dude, they
reshoot Letitia Wright not being vaccinated, slowing down the shooting,
and she got hurt. She fell off. You know what happened? She fell off on that bike sequence. Oh, I'm sorry. Spoilers ahead, right?
Oh yeah, we're gonna spoil some shit for sure.
So yeah, if you haven't watched the movie, I guess watch this video after.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
On that like bike sequence, she got hurt like for real life. Wow. I think she broke like a rib and like got sick and shit también. So that I think I read on Variety that it halted production for 4 months for her to get better. So
that
imagine
sucks.
People like come back looking differently after 4 months. I don't know how they worked through that shit. Yeah. That shit's impressive.
Acting was
bro
phenomenal.
Angela Bassett.
Yep. My God.
Bro, she's so good.
Like and she fucking put her stamp on that shit within the first 5 minutes of the movie. It's like, oh fuck.
The UN meeting?
Crazy.
Bro,
crazy.
Beast,
crazy.
Beast. Tenoch. Shout out, bro.
Beast. Yeah, he come up, dude. He was sick. Like he owned that fucking role. He looked great. He fucking
In the credits, did you see it said introducing Tenoch Huerta? It's gonna be it. Just like everyone else,
He's
bro.
blowing up. He's
up.
gonna blow up. He's crazy. No, he absolutely killed it. Letitia Wright killed it.
Yeah,
honestly, she murked that shit. Lupita Nyong'o always does well wherever. She's sick. She's a fucking sweetheart,
bro. So shocked. Fucking knows what 5 languages or spoke
she's like Mexican, right?
Yeah, I know
she's
Mexican.
That's insane.
But her Spanish was so fluent. That was another good thing in that little sequence where she speaks Spanish to the villager. The Spanish script, like the dialogue, was good. I don't know if you ever get like when you watch something when people speak in Spanish in an English speaking movie, it's always like shit and like broken up or like it sounds weird, like whitewashed in a way.
Yeah.
And the way they wrote it was great. And then obviously she's so fluent, it sounds like normal. It was so good. We were shocked.
Winston Duke was great too.
Oh yeah,
Winston Duke was a little sick. He was really, really good. What do you think about? I think her name is Dominique something. But Riri Williams.
Ironheart. It threw me off. I did not expect that, but I guess it makes sense. And by expecting that, I mean like her personality.
Yeah, like I told you when you asked me, I'm like I didn't love it, but it was not bad. Like.
I don't know nothing about her, that character, like from the comics or anything. So I didn't know like her background.
Out of everything, I think and that's going to be one of my big points when we start getting more into it. She's the only thing that felt forced-ish into this whole thing.
Yeah.
The only thing. Everything else felt natural, which I was scared that things were going to feel forced. But not
100% all the way though either.
No,
it was kind of like America Chavez and Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
That one was probably worse though.
Yeah, no, they kind of shoved her down your throat a little bit. She was more of a side character, like a side.
But then she wasn't though, Hyder, because then isn't Namor's whole like mission was to fucking
yeah, for sure. But
so it was weird. Yeah,
the focus was still always on like Letitia Wright and Wakanda. Yeah. She was big, obviously, like the whole fucking.
Oh no, this is a Shuri story for sure, and grief, right?
Damn, dude, I would hate to be a hero in the MCU. Fuck that.
They be going through trouble, bro.
They be going through some shit.
Way. She died way. What's her name? Rwanda?
Yeah.
That was sad.
I didn't expect that at all.
I thought she was gonna come back. I told her I was like, she'll be fine right now. And then never got up. I was like,
some Nick Fury shit in Civil War.
I got sad.
I mean, sorry, in Winter Soldier. Hey, did you think he was gonna die in that? Side note.
In Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
The very first time I watched it, yeah. Yeah.
I was like shocked he came back. Yeah. I was like, oh fuck.
That's why that movie was good too.
That's what I thought was gonna happen here. But anyways, all right, let's start getting into the I guess more of the meat of it.
Real quick. Michael B. Jordan, fresh.
Oh yeah, how do we forget that, dude?
Sick ass cameo. I didn't know that. No one knew that.
Bro, they kept that shit under wraps.
Yeah.
They kept that shit under wraps. There were early rumors, but it wasn't about that. They thought he was gonna come back to be Black Panther and shit.
Which I love that. What they did with him, bringing him back.
It was sick. So the story was great. So essentially, Riri Williams invented a machine to detect vibranium for her teacher, and it seems like her teacher at MIT sold her out.
Yep.
To the government, to the CIA. So
what do you think about that bitch? Sorry,
Fontaine.
Yes. She's a CIA director.
She's gonna be the head of the Thunderbolts.
Anyways, she was mad too. Yeah, go ahead. But now we find out. So we find out through that there's vibranium outside of Wakanda, which is a bag.
And that's been the city of I forget how do you pronounce it again? Talocan.
Talocan.
It's been Talocan the whole time, or Atlantis. Atlantis the whole time. That's where we meet Namor.
Bro, I just told Hyder before we started. Best part of the movie. And that's not because he's Mexican or the way they did it. It was just his backstory, his character, his little arc that he had within the movie was fucking great.
They did a good job at making it. Because yes, obviously the reason why it all started was because of the vibranium detector. But then like that, I think, and Black Panther did the same shit with Killmonger. They made the villain make sense. It didn't make you empathize with him and agree with him, but it made you be like, fuck, I do see his point.
Yeah.
Like he was like you guys brought this shit about.
Yeah.
So because what did he say? He said King T'Challa put vibranium on the world stage. He's the one that made everybody aware of what vibranium was.
At the end of Black Panther, yeah, Wakanda goes public, right?
Yeah. So then he was basically blackmailing Queen Rwanda to help them fight off the world.
He wanted to take over the world.
He wanted to take over the world. And she wasn't fucking with it. So homie comes back with his whole army. His army was crazy. All the water shit was crazy. Like his whole army, all that shit was sick.
But his goal, which was kind of stupid, was he wanted to kill Riri. But that was just because because that's the only person capable of inventing or creating that. That machine to find them, I guess. Which was kind of like, I feel like doing the.
It was extra. Yeah, it was definitely extra.
But I guess that's what.
Like, all right, I'm gonna kill you. So then he comes back, unleashes hell on Wakanda. Unleashes hell on Wakanda and kills Queen Rwanda, which was like super unexpected.
Big turning point in the movie for sure.
Didn't expect it. I really thought she was gonna save. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
And then of course Riri came back. I was like,
I would have let her go, bro. What the fuck?
Should have bought her focus.
Bro, I would have been like, get this fucking American out of here, bro. Like,
no, but okay. I feel like you're moving hella quick. I know you're doing a recap, but what do you think about the whole like American CIA shit involvement and the homie? I love him. I like him. I like his
Everett
character.
Ross.
No, not him. That's his name. What's the general's name? The actor that just died recently, Thunderbolt Ross. I mean,
that was Thunderbolt Ross. He's gonna be the leader. That kind of confuses me a bit. I was confused about that too. But the CIA's involvement, I feel like that was the only, and that's another note that I had. This movie felt hella like a standalone.
Yeah,
it didn't feel like forced into the MCU.
That was the connecting point you're saying,
but that was a connector.
Yeah, okay.
Like it could have done without that.
I liked it though.
I liked it. Yeah, it was a good little like addition, but like
I get what you're saying though.
That was a connector to everything else, in my opinion.
And then Riri too, I guess we're gonna see.
Yeah, somehow I don't know in what capacity, but
fuck about her.
Yeah, they didn't make you care for the character. No,
not yet. I guess we'll see. I guess give it time.
Yeah. And then what's up? Where are we now? So she dies.
Ronaldo dies. Sad.
And then, dude, the scene where she tries to become Black Panther. Well, this is where the Killmonger scene
shit comes up.
Man, so she does the ritual.
Bro, I did not see that coming. I thought it was gonna be Queen Rwanda.
And honestly, like I lost focus on the movie for that split second. I don't know what I did. And then I just remember I looked back up and that's when I saw Michael B. Jordan. I'm like, what? Man, I really wish they wouldn't have killed him.
Bro, he's
so good.
fresh.
He's so good in that role.
I can't wait for Creed 3, dude.
Oh yeah.
Creed 3 is gonna be
it's gonna be a fucking
roller coaster way.
Yeah. But then essentially go over the Killmonger part. What is it?
When she took the herb, I like that part too. The whole science part of it and recreating the herb was pretty cool. But she takes the herb, but the mentality she goes in while ingesting it, I guess you're supposed to go into some sort of ritual, traditional mentality. So where you'll see your ancestors that'll help you, I don't know, become the Black Panther in a good way, positive note. But she didn't go in with that mentality because obviously she's in grief and sad and mad and upset that her mom had just passed. Well, her whole family is essentially gone now. So instead of seeing, I don't know, T'Challa or fucking her mom, she sees her fucking, what is he? Her uncle?
Oh yeah, because they're cousins, huh? Yeah. No, they're cousins, aren't they?
He's cousins to T'Challa, so does that make him her uncle? Oh no, they're cousins. Oh yeah,
they're cousins.
Right. She's sister. Yeah. So yeah, which is weird. And then that whole little
stepsister
was great. Very gross. And then she comes out of it. She's pissed and she thinks it didn't work, right? But then she fucking punches the shit out of the suit, one of the suits, and then fucking goes flying. And there you go. There's a new Black Panther. I didn't like that part. I wanted her to.
I thought the coronation of Black Panther was a little too simple. Or her becoming Black Panther was a little anticlimactic.
But I did get the goosebumps when she pulled up to the mountain tribe and they all hyped her up, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Black Panther suit.
Yeah. At the end?
That scene was cool.
Yeah, that shit was tight. And then.
That scene that M'Baku has with Shuri, where you're saying, what's his name? Winston Duke. That scene was great, dude.
There was a lot of like great just standalone like scenes. And then her and Riri Williams develop a plan to attack Atlantis.
Stop.
They pull up. They execute the fucking plan. This scene was sick. Once again, I might be prisoner of the moment, but it was probably one of the better like fight scenes since probably like Endgame.
Okay, when she fights him.
Oh, in general, the whole thing, but yes, the fight itself, with like Namor? Just Namor and Shuri was crazy. Yeah. It was like that shit was dark. Like, I didn't expect her to get stabbed and then break that shit and pull it out. Like, that shit was like as dark as Green Goblin beating the fuck out of Spider-Man.
Oh, when she fucking burned him, Wayne, that was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't expect any of that. That shit went another level.
It was cool. Again, Tenoch Huerta acting, bro. Beast, dude. He gave the character so much depth. It was fucking.
I thought it was one of the best MCU fight scenes.
Yeah, low key.
It's up there. It's with the 3.
What do you think about Namor before we continue? Go to the end of the movie.
Love him as I guess he's not really a villain. He's an anti-hero. Yeah. I guess is what you would call
antagonist.
Antagonist. I love his backstory. Love his reasoning. I love everything about him is sick.
His powers
are crazy.
Yeah.
Now at first when they were like, yeah, he's as strong as Hulk and Thor, I was like, yeah, you guys are blowing smoke. But they made him look like that. They made him look.
He is in the comics though.
Is he?
Yeah.
Dude, his everything about that shit was executed like perfectly.
How about like the way he like moves and shit was sick. But when
the wings,
when they attack Wakanda, that when he was like fighting and bobbing and weaving and flying and then goes in the water and like all that shit was sick.
They made him look so mythical. They made him actually like he lived up to the hype of a villain.
And then they I'm sure you heard that he didn't know how to swim.
Oh yeah, I seen the shit on TikTok.
Dude, motherfucker had to take training swimming classes before they started the movie.
I'm gonna fucking go. I'm gonna fucking ask him who his instructor was. I need to learn too.
He seems like he's so happy about doing it too.
Oh
it
yeah,
kind of reminded me of like when Chadwick first came out and they did Black Panther and that whole press run. Like he looks so happy, bro, and so proud. I've seen so many little clips. I'm gonna post a TikTok up when we do promo. And he just gets like all emotional and there's interviewers that are crying with him. Like I just seen some shit and he seems like he's very proud of his work.
It's iconic.
Yeah.
And this is going to be iconic. He's going to be iconic for this, like for sure.
Just like Chadwick, boy.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Damn.
Just wait.
I was. Oh, it's not even picking it up. Yeah, we're just close, so we're tripping.
We're at 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, we're almost done. I really thought they were about to kill him.
Bro, I got mad.
I was like, don't kill him.
Yeah,
like,
I told Becca, I was like, dude, he better not die.
I also, though, it did kind of leave it open-ended-ish, where it made you think like, okay, like, because obviously they made peace at the end. That's how they resolved, like, Shuri's about to fucking kill him, decides not to. That's like where, it comes full circle.
Vision.
Yeah. I didn't love it necessarily because I was like, I didn't love it just because I'm like, dude, this guy is too good for you guys to already turn him into a good guy. Like,
yes.
Keep him.
But he's not though.
But at the end, when they're talking about it, when he was like, we'll rise again or essentially or whatever, that's when I was like, okay, cool. Like he's still going to be an antagonist.
Yeah.
Because the MCU, I think the big knock is they never have like fire villains, and when they do have a fire villain, they die. Off. Killmonger, Thanos.
It's because, and then they get really great actors. That's another thing that I loved about this one. That he's a fucking nobody, and he put in one of the best villains, right?
Yeah,
bro. All the other villains are people that that are up there. Josh Brolin, fucking I don't know. You could I guess consider. I like the Hela and Thor 3 and Thor Ragnarok. She was sick, and that's cool. Fucking what's her face. She just fucking got the Palme d'Or at Cannes for her new movie Tar. What's her name? Whatever. Just like
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale has got Gore.
Man, they didn't let him do enough.
But that's the thing. So they get these top tier good ass actors to be villains.
And they constrict the fuck out of them.
And you think those motherfuckers want to do a 5 movie deal with fucking that's what I'm saying. So they have to like kill him off, and that shit's whack. So I'm glad. I don't know what his contract is. I don't know what they have plans for him, if anyone does really. But I hope he comes back because he was.
I would assume he
is, man.
Yeah. What'd you think of the movie as a whole? Let's our rating system is gonna be simple. That way, it doesn't give us much room. Okay, so we're either gonna go whack, mid, or visions. Honestly.
No, dude, that's too simple.
No, because it could be visions, like as in like it's fresh. You fuck with it. You know what I mean? Like
okay, I'll follow your rating system, but you need to follow mine too.
Okay,
we're gonna do letterboxed. It's 5 stars, and you can do halves.
Okay.
If I was on my letterbox, I'm giving a review, I'd hit it with 3.5.
That's funny. That's exactly mine. 3.5.
Yeah. It was not a 4. And if I remember correctly, Black Panther, when I first seen it, I put it as a 4.
Black Panther was a 4.
Yeah.
I would do 3.75 if that was
you can't do that.
quarters. But I'd do 3.5. Yeah, I agree. Okay. 3.5 is fair.
And then your system, I'll give it Visions because I like I love the backstory. If you think about it very well, the dialogue was great. There was nothing too cheesy.
Yeah.
The only cheesy part was with Riri. That was my only like concern, right?
Yeah.
With her. But besides that, no. Like think about it, everything was great.
Okay, now that we're wrapping up, my biggest thing though was that it, like I said earlier, they didn't force anything. Like even the whole inclusion, everything was perfect. They didn't make it corny. They didn't make it cringe.
You're saying like woke shit?
All the woke stuff. Like this movie was primarily women.
Yeah.
Like all black women, and they all killed it.
Yeah.
All killed it. The Namor thing was organic as fuck.
What did you think about that? The Mayan culture.
The culture.
The
yeah, we didn't touch upon that. It's kind of late now, but dude, they did that shit perfectly.
Yeah.
Like it was perfect. It followed the fucking, like it followed history in a sense.
Yeah.
They kept pretty close. The whole Aztec Spanish shit. Loved the twist. That was fucking great. All right, now my bigger point. Black Panther, I think they're obviously, I'm sure they're gonna have a third. There has to be a third. I'm assuming so. I really hope Ryan Coogler they let him take it again. Depending on what the third movie's like, I would probably say it's a safe bet to say that Black Panther is the second best franchise in Marvel.
What's your first?
Captain America.
Fuck you. But yeah. I just hate that we're taking out Iron Man.
You just have to be well-rounded, dude. The movies are better.
Yeah. Iron Man. Can Iron Man go third then?
Iron Man would have to be third.
How about Thor though?
Thor franchise
Thor 4?
Nah, bro, come on. They've had one hit out of 4.
Yeah,
nah. Spider-Man would probably have to be 3.
Spider-Man 2, whatever. Yeah, for sure. I fuck with that. Yeah. Easy. How about Ant-Man?
Oh, underrated, yes. And depending on this one, Ant-Man will probably be 3.
Yeah, dude. Ant-Man's underrated as fuck. When I rewatched all of MCU, that shit was fun.
Best movie, do you think it was the best movie out of all of Phase 4? I said yes at first,
Spider-Man in there?
but then I backtracked the Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi was really good.
Shang-Chi's good. Yeah, when I rewatched it too, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but Spider-Man's part of Phase 4 too. But I don't think Spider-Man was better than this. Shock factor, it was better. Like, whoa.
Yeah, but then again, remember, that's all just to feed the fucking fans.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Fanfare, yeah.
I'm going to go this first then Shang-Chi, then Spider-Man. Swear, that sucks. But yeah, I'll call it.
All right, cool.
What's up with moms dying? Aunt May died. Queen Rwanda died. Late.
Hey, that's their way to undo all the woke stuff. They're like, oh no, we're still going to kill the moms though. And we're not going to let anybody notice.
What's next? Ant-Man. You'll see us back for Ant-Man for sure.
And the grandma's gonna die, or what? Mia Pym, or what's her name?
I know what you're talking about.
Mrs. Pym.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, I actually think what's her face is gonna die. The girl, Wasp.
Oh, straight. No, I saw this picture today. I'm like, damn, these fuckers slipped it under the nose, like without people like noticing.
Whatever.
But there's like a picture, and it says here. Let me fucking roll it up real quick. Ah, damn it, I didn't save it. But it's basically like, all the heroes all got their female counterparts now in the MCU. So like Ironheart, Iron Man, She-Hulk, the Wasp, fucking the female Captain America, fucking Carter.
Captain
Agent
UK?
Carter. Agent Carter, fuck. That took us too long.
Her name's something else in Multiverse.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Captain Britain or some shit like that?
I think so.
Captain England. Captain London.
Captain Batty, bro. Fucking love her, dude. I love her. I would have gone back too, Steve. Shout out, homie.
We're fucking done. We actually have some other shit coming right now, so we're going to wrap this up.
You'll see me in the same clothes, so
Thank
don't
you.
be a bitch.
And let us know again. We're gonna just do a universal plug. We have to make a video for that. Maybe we could do that tomorrow. But anyways, remember to send us emails and DMs, whatever. If you have suggestions for shit you want us to watch, want us to review, we'll definitely take that into consideration over what we
watch, read, hear, view, fucking fuck, whatever.
Jerk off to this if you want to. It's okay.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Bye.